Hello, we are back. In this video, as you saw in the title, we are going to be doing empties because my empties bin is also overflowing. So we're going to go ahead and do some empties. I did get a little pick-me-up drink. Okay, it looks like water. It kind of is. It's the Zevia drinks, you know, like the flavored carbonated waters that taste like soda. I don't know. You know what I mean? So I have the Dr. Zevia, which is like supposed to taste like Dr. Pepper. And then I see everyone putting these like true lime packet. I'm scared to put a whole packet in, but it says it's only supposed to be equal to one wedge, not a whole lime, one wedge. So let's go. Bottoms up. I know what this tastes like on its own. How is this gonna taste with the lime? I don't know. Let's see. Hold up. That's good, I will say. That it almost took away the Dr. Pepper taste. Like, it's kind of there. It's really refreshing. It's really good. It kind of just tastes like I added a lime wedge to carbonated water with a hint. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird how it manipulated the flavor. Like, I thought it was just going to add. I'm confused. Okay. Anyways, it's good. I'm going to continue to drink it. It just threw me off because it kind of altered the actual taste of the drink. I think I just did a science experiment. I don't know. Let's get into my trash here. We are going to be talking about everything in this bin. I was going to do like a body product versus makeup, but I'm just going to knock it all out at once, okay? The first things first, I finished the Tree Hut Tropical Glow Firming Sugar Scrub. These are just nice. They're good. They're drugstore. They're affordable. So yeah, I do like it, and I will probably repurchase eventually. Yes, I'm throwing everything on the floor. I will of course pick it up, but I don't have nowhere else to put it right now. So to get it out of my way, I'm just throwing things on the floor. Is this a surprise? Is this a surprise? Ooh, smells good. I love this one, especially for the summertime because it smells like coconut. But this one is the Smooth Solid Toasted Coconut Deodorant from Lumi. Okay, Lumi. If you have not found an alternative to your normal like Secret and like, you know, all those deodorants that have like not so great things in there for you, Lumi. Okay, Lumi, because Native is my second favorite. If you guys seen my past empty videos, you know how much I went through Native as well, and I loved Native, and I still do. But Lumi is just that girl, okay? If you are stinky, she's that girl. You won't be stinky anymore, okay? Even the next day, you will not be stinky, okay? There are times where I will forget to apply deodorant, and I'm good. I'm good, okay? She's good. Talk about her all the time in every single empties video, and they have so many different scents. I'm not a fan of the more cream version. Like, it looks like this, but when you turn it, it comes out in like a cream. I'm not a fan of that one. I prefer the solid one. I feel like it's better, in my opinion. They smell better. I don't know, but I like the solid version, and it's just good. This one again is the Toasted Coconut. It smells so good, and it just smells like summer. I tried for the very first time. Right here it is, guys. Okay, in my little body drawer. This is one that I'm working on right now, and you can see the hole in it. Okay, this is going to be in the next empties video. But this one is the soft powder one. It does have that like baby powder smell. I actually do like it. That was the first time that I tried that scent, but I do like it. I finished the Benefit, the Pore Professional Good Cleanup Pore Purifying Foaming Cleanser Mousse. Yeah, it was okay. I mean, it cleaned my face, but I do feel like it was a bit stripping for me. I love when my cleansers actually leave my skin looking plump and just feeling moisturized. I don't like that tight, dry feeling after cleaning my face. But I mean, it's pure purifying, so it's really clearing out those pores. So it is good if you're looking for a good purifying facial cleanser. I will say give this a try, but it will like strip. So just kind of keep that in mind. This is the Hyaluronic Oat Milk Oil Makeup Remover. She was okay. She was okay. I only used like maybe half of this because like, well, maybe like 75%. 25% of it did leak. I don't know how it leaked, but it leaked and I didn't get to use that. So, but I used like 75% of this. And it's okay. It's okay. It's not the best makeup remover, I will say. She did the job, but I wouldn't like go out of my way to repurchase it, you know? This is the Holy Hydration Elf Off Makeup Remover. She's good. She is good. What I did is I just kind of put this on like a makeup eraser and just kind of took off my makeup. This is also really nice for, it says waterproof makeup, but like for around the eyes, I feel like it's really gentle to get it from around the eyes if like whatever other oil remover or cleanser is not too eye nice and friendly. This is really nice to remove like mascara and things like that, so I would repurchase her again. This is the with aloe vera flamingo foaming shave gel. I can see myself repurchasing this too. This was like really good and like creamy and like it was foamy but creamy. I don't know. But yeah, this was really, really good. This is, you can get this at Target, I believe. I don't know if they have this at Walmart, but it's the Flamingo Foaming Shave Gel. She was good. She was good. This is the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. I did go ahead and repurchase this. I think this is the one that I have in my bathroom, but so what I've been using this for is obviously like if I have really difficult mascara on after cleaning my face, if I still have any residue, I will use a reusable like cotton pad, put some on and like just really get in and make sure my eye area is clean. What I also like to use this for is sometimes in the morning if I really feel like my skin doesn't really need to be washed, but I do want to like freshen up my skin before going in with AM skincare and makeup. Because I do PM skincare, I just maybe might have some residue on from the night before. I will use this as well and just again cotton pad and just go all over my face, but I'm not really fully stripping it because it doesn't really need to be washed as much as it does at night because of me wearing makeup, if that makes sense. I do like, she's not used up and I do not like her. I do like other things from this brand, but as far as the deodorant, no. This, it says aluminum free, but this broke me out in a rash and I just was so itchy. So itchy. Like I could not stop scratching my armpits. And I'm like, why am I so itchy? And then I found out it's because of this deodorant. This one is in the scent Cocoa Vanilla. And as you can see, I'm so sad because I don't like being wasteful, but obviously I'm not gonna like rehome my deodorant to someone. But yeah, she's just not it. At least not for me, okay? She may work well for other people, but not for these pits. Look what we have in the bucket. Some more Lumi. This bin has been like literally like months. I don't know. When was the last time I did my empties video? Look back at when I did that video, and since then I've been accumulating. Okay, so I didn't finish like, you know, 5 of them in like a month. But again, toasted coconut, and this one is peony rose. So I already spoke on these. I love them. Of course, I'm repurchasing. The amount of Lumi deodorants I bought, I feel like I'm an investor at this point, you know? I feel like I own at least 1% of the company. Maybe more. I don't know. I finished the Pharmacy Feeling Good Hyaluronic Acid Plumping Serum. This was really nice as well. I can see myself using this again in the future. I feel like it plumped the skin. I wouldn't say it was like super hydrating, but it was really nice. This is the Bounce Back Jelly Cleanser. It's okay. It's not one where I'm like, oh my god, I need to run out and replace this. But if I ever had it again in my collection, I would use it. Actually, I just put this in my shower because I do like keeping a cleanser in my shower. Just for those days where, you know, I'm going right into the shower. Hi, baby.
What's taking so long?
What do you mean what's taking so long? Taking so long for what?
Do your makeup.
I already did my makeup. Mommy's talking about the products I finished. And then when I'm done here, we're going to take down the Christmas tree.
Why do you have your makeup? Are we going to go somewhere?
No, Mommy just did her makeup for a YouTube video.
You're going to take it off soon?
As soon as I get done filming, we're going to take down the Christmas tree together, okay? I love you.
Love you.
So yeah, I do like leaving a cleanser in my shower. So this was like my regular cleanser, and then when I started using another cleanser, I just put this in my shower and just finished it up in my shower. But she was okay. She did her job. The thing about doing empties is that the residue that you get on your fingers, ugh. This is from One Size, and I feel like the sticker is like peeling off. But this is the Go Off Makeup Dissolving Mist, and this was nice. I just feel like I flew through it because you spray it on like a setting spray, like an aerosol setting spray, and it does work. Like it will melt your makeup off. I just think that I flew through it so quickly. I actually discovered this at TJ Maxx, like literally right there's the sticker, and I only paid $8 for this. So would I pay $8 for this again? Yes. Would I pay full price for it? I will say that it does work to the point that it may be worth it. I just don't like how much you fly through it. Like you legit fly through it. So just take that how you take it how you want it. I finished my IGK Good Behavior 4-in-1 prep spray. This is good for detangling, 24-hour frizz control, 450-degree heat protection, and high shine. This was like a Ulta birthday edition a little hairspray. It's 2 ounces. So yeah, so I just finished this up. I really did like it. I finished some mini toners. So this is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow BHA and BHA Pore Tight Toner. She was, of course, good. I liked her. This one is the Peach and Lily Wild Dew Treatment Essence. This was okay. It was I was kind of excited to use this brand a little bit more, and it didn't really wow me the way that I thought it would. But yeah, it was okay. I'm glad it was a mini, if that says anything. Speaking about Peach and Lily, I finished the Matcha Pudding Antioxidant Cream. It's a cute little container. This was like a gift set from my husband for a Christmas gift, and so yeah. So it was like a little trial gift set. So we finished that, and I think the whole line in general, at least for the products that I tried, there might be other like really good products out there that might be a little bit better, but this is the Power Calm Hydrating Gel Cleanser. It was okay. It wasn't stripping. I didn't feel like it was stripping, so it was good. Deep cleanse and soothe, but yeah, that was a nice cleanser. And then this is the Glass Skin Refining Serum. Actually, it says translucent and luminous. I will say I was very excited to try this because I was like, ooh, glass skin. It really didn't do much for my skin. Like, I feel like it didn't give me any more glow than what any other serum would when you first put it on your face, and it's like still kind of wet, you know, and it's drying down. So I don't know. I was expecting some like, you know, juicy, glowy skin after putting this on, and that really wasn't the case, so I was a bit disappointed. This is the Pixi Glow Tonic. It's a little tiny mini. Somebody gave this to me, and they were like, I don't use things like this, and I was like, I'll use it. So I finished it up, but it was good. It was nice. It was nice. Okay, I'm really flying through these products because I have so much, okay? This is the Hero Bright Eyes Illuminating Eye Cream. I thought it was something actually a little bit different. With caffeine, ginseng, and luminizing tint. There is a tint in here, and I thought it was going to be a little bit more of a coverage, like a little, not like a concealer, but I don't know. I just wish that the tint was a little bit more tinting. Once you blend it in, it was just like luminous, but like there wasn't much coverage, and I was expecting for there to be a little bit more coverage. But for the most part, it was okay. It was nice. It does come with like a little metal tip as well. I just like to set that on the under eye just to, you know, help wake up the eyes. It was okay. And then I also use the Bye Bye Puff Eyes Cooling Eye Balm from Fifth Beauty. It just looks like this. This is something that I just got in a BoxyCharm box, and it didn't really do anything. I mean, it was cooling, but it didn't do much. So, but I will say though that I'm probably not the best person to, like, sometimes I will have like dark circles, and sometimes there's days where it's worse than others. But for the most part, I don't really have like under eye bags. You know what I mean? So I'm not quite there yet. Maybe I am getting enough sleep. I don't know. But I really don't have the under eye bags. I just have sometimes the dark shadowing. So maybe I'm not the best person to test that out. And then this is the Glow Recipe Strawberry BHA Pore Smooth Blur Drops. I did like this. I thought this was not mixing well with my Dapazone, I think what it's called, for my acne. But after I stopped using this, I was still getting the peeling, And I think it was a combination of my Dapazone with the e.l.f. Invisible sunscreen. I think it's those two that don't play well. But I have figured out a routine that helps with that. So what I do is I will spray my face with my Tower 28 Rescue Spray. And then once that is like into my skin, then I will go right in with my Dapazone, which makes more sense because it's going right onto my skin, right into the acne. You know what I mean? Duh. And then after, again, I kind of wait a couple seconds in between. I don't just like to pile everything on. But then I'll go in with my serums, my moisturizer, and then my sunscreen. And I haven't really had any peeling around my face, so I think I figured it out. But I didn't like the way that this smelled. I didn't mind the product itself, but I didn't like how it smelled. It smelled a little weird. I don't know, but it's okay. Speaking about e.l.f., this is the Sun Touchable Whoa Glow 30 SPF. This is the original one that came out. This is in the shade Sunbeam. So this is the original, the one that came out. And yeah, I, as you can tell, finished her. She is as thin as a used tube of toothpaste. And yeah, I literally was like, eh. So I recommend. This was really nice. It was nice and glowy, especially for the summertime if you want to look glowier in the summertime. Or just put it underneath your makeup. She was good and I liked her. I actually have a darker shade in that. I was kind of using it as like an alternative to the Drunk Elephant Bronzing Drops. It's really nice for the summertime because it's a deeper shade, but right now it's like too dark. Like if I put it on, you can see the difference between my face and my body. So I'm using the invisible one right now, but I'm excited to try other sunscreens. Actually, I liked this one. This one is 70 SPF. It's the La Roche-Posay Daily Lotion Sunscreen. It's the Xoxo B3 Shield UV/UVB antioxidants, and it has niacinamide. I mean, this was so good. This was only a mini, but I really enjoyed it, and I think especially for this summer I'm gonna probably get a full size in this. Excited. Okay, this was so good, so good, because sometimes I just don't want my sunscreen to interfere with my makeup. You know what I mean? Like the Whoa Glow is nice, but once I put that on, I'm like, I don't need a primer, which is kind of the point of it. Like you can use it as a primer and your sunscreen, but to use it as my everyday sunscreen, and then there's days where I want to use like other primers and I'm like, I feel like it's just too much. So sometimes it's just nice to have a neutral, normal, regular sunscreen that's not going to add glow. It's just going to be neutral, you know. This is the Hero Force Shield Super Light Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 30. This was okay. I didn't like the green skin tint a whole lot. So yeah, it just wasn't really my favorite. It was like a neutral sunscreen, but I will say that the tint kind of just made it seem a little bit, the tint was just way too noticeable. So it wasn't really my favorite. This was the tretinoin that my dermatologist had me on. So this is the retin-A cream, which is like AKA tretinoin. And this is in 0.025%. And yeah, so it was, this one was a good one, I will say. This one like really was starting to help clear out my skin and everything, but I will say that since I've been using the 0.05%, my skin has been freaking out. But this one was good, okay? I really want to go back to using this percent. I think once I'm over the hump a little bit, I think it will be a little bit better, but I just have to keep using it, and I'm not really using it as much, so hopefully we'll get there. But yeah, I did finish up a whole tube of my tretinoin. And then I did use up the Tatcha. This is the Dewy Skin Cream. Literally like scraped it up. So this was good. I really did like this. I don't think I would ever pay the amount of money that people pay for it though, like a full size. To me, it wasn't that like great. It was okay. I did finish a couple perfumes as well. This one is the Ariana Grande. What is this one? I think this one's the Pink Cloud. And oh my god, this smells so good. I need this back in my collection, okay? I need this so bad. It's so good. So I do have quite a few of her perfumes, but this one here is just amazing. This one here is just so good, and I need it back in my collection. So this will be a repurchase at some point. And then I did finish another one of the Curious Britney Spears perfume. This one's really good too. I think I'm gonna give myself a little bit of a break from it, but I can probably see myself repurchasing this again. It's just so nostalgic, like, it's so good too. So I really do like this one as well. Yeah, I really do like this one as well. And it's like oldie but a goodie. So we finished another one. I don't know if I'm gonna go individually with these, but I finished the Clinique Happy little like mini perfume. This one's the Givenchy Irresistible perfume. This one's the Versace Bright Crystal. The Idol Lancome Libre from YSL. This is the Voce Viva Valentino perfume. This one is the Alien Goddess Smuggler perfume. I don't know, that's a weird name. Very Good Girl Carolina Herrera perfume. This one is the Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. These all smelled really, really good. Coach Dream Sunset, Ralph Lauren Romance, and this one is the Prada Candy one. These were all like really, really good. I think I got those in the what do you call it? The Ulta like holiday trial. I think those came in that. So good. Now for the fun stuff, the makeup. Okay. All right. So we did go ahead and finish a jumbo size of the Milani Make It Last Setting Spray, 16-hour. This is good. Okay. If you're looking for a good drugstore version, I don't know what spilled on it. Something oily, I guess. But if you're looking for a good drugstore setting spray, this one's good. I recommend the jumbo size. Amazing. I finished the e.l.f. Energizing Infused with Citrus Oil little spray as well. This one's really good too. I will say that this one's good to like spray your face and kind of just like prep your skin for makeup, if you know what I mean. So it's so good. It's also nice to kind of just melt your makeup into if you're feeling a bit dry. So this was really nice actually. This is so good, guys. This is the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. I will 100% repurchase this. I feel like this is so worth it, especially in the summertime. This just locks your makeup in place. It is really not going anywhere. This one and the one size, they're both really, really good for locking in your makeup for longevity. So I recommend this as well. But yeah, finish this, all gone. I'm so sad. I literally was like tilting it, trying to get the last drop out. So good. And I might splurge and get the bigger size. I don't know. We'll see. I will say that it's so good and so nice to see the makeup that you're finishing. You know what I mean? Because when I see my collection and I see how big it is, I'm like, how do I ever finish anything? You know what I mean? But when I'm like, okay, I am finishing product, like I'm not being super wasteful. I finished another one and I feel like, again, something was leaking. I did finish the L'Oreal True Match Nude Hyaluronic Tinted Serum 1%. This one's in the shade 3-4 Light Medium. In the summertime, the 5-6 is really good, but this one for the winter 3-4 is pretty good as well. But yeah, I scraped it. Okay, even when it gets to the point where like I can't pump it out or like the dropper won't reach for it, I will get like a little brush and go in there and like put it all over my face. And I will clean this bad boy out. Okay, it's so good. I love this. I haven't repurchased it yet because I'm waiting to get through a little bit more of my current skin tints and foundations, but this will be a repurchase. 3-4 for the wintertime and 5-6 for the summertime. But yeah, this is just so good. This was the Fenty Beauty Easy Drops. I always forget what this is called. Easy Drops. This is shade 6, which I feel was a good shade. Maybe in the wintertime it was slightly too dark, but for the most part it was a good shade all year round. And these are just so good. But I will say, ever since I got the Sephora skin tint, the new one, I haven't really thought much about these. So I can see myself repurchasing it. I really did like it. So if I wanted to splurge on a skin tint, this is a good one. I just don't know. I don't know. Like, I just love the Sephora one so much. So, but I was so close on repurchasing. So the Easy Drops from Fenty Beauty. So good. And then I will probably repurchase this, but more in a smaller version. I didn't know that they had a mini version. This is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Perfect Glow Flawless Foundation. I know people either hate it or they love it. I love it, okay? And I finished it up. It is all gone. I'm so sad. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I went in with a brush and cleaned this bad boy out too. So yes, I will 100% repurchase. And this one is in the shade 5.9. So I know for the future. Okay, I feel like this video is so long. I should have broke it up, but I'm just gonna keep going. I'm so sorry, guys. Mascaras. So I found two more. I found two more perfumes. This is the Perfect Marc Jacobs perfume, so good, and the Michael Kors Gorgeous. Mascaras, I will say for the most part, if I use them pretty consistently, I may use like most of it up by the time I have to get rid of it, but I do a really good job at getting rid of the mascara, usually at the 6-month mark. Most of these are 6 months. I'm pretty good at that. But yeah, so this is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, and I think for this one, I used this so often that I think I did either use it up or it was starting to get dried out because it was hitting 6 months. But this one is so good, like so good. Lash Princess Mascara Primer. I really didn't use this a whole lot, so I can't really say I definitely didn't finish it up, but it was okay. I don't really feel like you quite needed it. This is the Lash Sensational Maybelline Mascara. It's a pretty good mascara for the drugstore. Didn't reach for it as much as I thought I would like it. I don't know, I just saw it a lot on social media and I was like, ooh. But yeah, it wasn't my favorite. Ooh, it wasn't my favorite, so I didn't reach for it as much as I thought I would in the 6 months that I had it. I actually had it a little bit longer. This is the Lava Los Angeles Mascara. No Chill Lengthening and Volumizing Mascara. This one was in the shade Brown. I reached for this maybe like 2 or 3 times, but for the most part, it was just not my cup of tea. It just really didn't do much, so no. Okay, this is the Lash and Roll Mascara. Okay, I did reach for these pretty often. And yeah, so one was in the shade Brown, the other one is in the shade Black. So these were really nice, really good. And I did repurchase. I do have another one in my current collection. Ooh, this one was a good one too. This is the Marc Jacobs. I don't know what is all over this stuff. Mascara Blacker at Lash. I don't know what type of mascara this was, like which one it was called. It just says Marc Jacobs, but it's in this packaging. This one was really good. Okay, just saying. That one was nice. I don't know if I would repurchase that because I'm assuming it's Marc Jacobs, so it's probably pretty pricey. All right, this is the LYS Lash Confidence Mascara. No, I wouldn't repurchase it. It to me didn't do a whole lot for my lashes, and it was very messy too, so no. I love LYS, but not that. This is the Tartelette Tubing Mascara. This one's good. This one I can see myself repurchasing. I reached for this a lot. I had to force myself to get rid of it. I don't think I quite finished it, but because it hit its expiration point, I had to get rid of it. This is the Buxom Mascara. Didn't wow me. And this is the Idol Lash Lancome Mascara. So this one was nice too. Again, it didn't like throw me out of the water, but it was okay. Finished the Squirrel Brow Eyebrow Growth Serum. I probably had this longer than I should have too, but it's for your eyebrows. But this whole brand, it got me because I bought the lash serum too. Yeah, I was like, ooh, my lash is gonna be like this, like whoop, and it wasn't. It really wasn't. So yeah, this whole brand is in my opinion, I don't recommend. This one is from Maybelline. It's the Falsies Surreal Mascara. This one was a good mascara. I can see myself in the future repurchasing this. This one was really good. This one was okay. I didn't reach for it as often. This is the Lash Dry Shampoo Mascara Refresher. I will say that I did use it as like for its purpose. Like I did, like if I was like at work and then I would come home and then me and my husband were going somewhere and I wanted to freshen up my mascara, this did work, but I wouldn't buy it again. Another lash serum is the Lily Lashes Level Up Lash Conditioning Serum. This one is a good one. This one was my favorite. They have discontinued this. This isn't really one that you can really buy anymore. This one here didn't work as good as my other one, so I'm thinking that the formula is just maybe getting old because again it is discontinued. So, and then I did finish up the Persona Swipe Up Brow Gel. Like it's like a brow tint. And then I squeezed the most out of this. This is the NYX The Brow Glue in the shade Dark Brown. I didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I did. When I first tried it out, I was like, I like the clear one better. But this one, I can see myself repurchasing for sure. I think I am gonna repurchase it because of the ones that I have right now, I have to use them in the beginning of my makeup. If I use it later on, it just gets like flaky and not cute, versus that one I can use afterwards. So I need to get it again. Okay. And Oma Beauty by Sharon C. This is the One and Done 2-in-1 Brow Styler. So I did go ahead and finish. I think I have one or two more left of these. I thought these were going to be completely gone. So I did go ahead and buy a few from Walmart because they were on sale. So they were like really, really cheap because Walmart discontinued having them in their store. But I think you can get this at CVS now. I don't remember. But the products are still around, so there's still a little bit of brow gel left, but usually once the brow pencil is done, I normally will just discard the rest. So here's another one. And then I did finish the One Size Brow Kiki Dark Brown Micro Brow Defining Pencil. This one was really, really nice. I love when they are, I'm like rolling it up like there's anything left. There's nothing left, but I love when they're really, really like thin, because I like doing the fake like hair strokes. The only thing though is that if they're too thin, they do break. Even if you like roll it up really little, they break, which is my only complaint about this one. This one I would repurchase. The only thing is that it did break very often on me, even if I didn't roll it up that like much. This is the Clean Fresh Brow Pencil. It's the 1mm Nano Pencil. This was so good. I really did like this, and I like how small, but again, it just broke like, that's the only thing. Okay. And then I did finish the Blade Brow from Revolution. This was almost like a rectangle type of point, but it was good. It was okay. I finished the Stay Put Liquid Brow Wax. There's a little bit left in here, but it's just kind of dried out and like looks really gross, so you're getting rid of that. But yeah, it was okay. I liked it, but it was, I don't know if I would repurchase it. It's not like the next one, you know. And then I finished the Infallible Matte Lock L'Oreal Mattifying Primer. It's only a little tiny mini, but this was really good, especially for the summertime, to control those oils. It was really, really good. And then my last but not least, I did finish up 4 powders. This one's only a mini, but this one's the Makeup Forever Professional like loose powder. But yeah, this one was nice. This was the original number 7 Lift and Illuminate Triple Action Finishing Powder. I have not tried the new one in their newer packaging, but this one I did use up. There's a little bit on the outer edge, but we are done. So she was really, really good. And again, I can't speak for the new one, but this one was really, really good. This, oh, I thought this was a powder. It's not a powder. It's actually the Poreless Putty Primer. So we did go ahead and finish up a whole putty primer. Look at us. We are doing great. And then last but not least, I did go ahead and finish the Fairlight Bare Focus Wet n Wild Clarifying Finishing Powder. Guys, okay, I literally took my little puffy puff and I just kept going until it was completely done. So we did finish another powder as well. And that is everything. Looking at my timer, we are currently at 58 minutes and 30 some seconds. So hopefully I can shorten this a little bit for you guys so you're not here for a whole hour watching me talk trash. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are not part of the family yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. That way you will be notified every single time I upload a new video. And until next time, mwah. Bye guys.